I'm Sam.
And I'm Chase. Our mission at DJ is to be prompt, polite, and prepared.
Our vision is that every student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in college or career.
On today's show, Trem will be teaching you all about how to drive a lawnmower. Ethan will be telling some students about our upcoming lawnmower race.
And Ryan will be showing us some sweet facts on the state-of-the-art plasma cutter.
So get ready because ENN starts right now.
Before we get started, let's look into some announcements. Boys interested in joining the GJ track team, there will be a meeting on January 25th. All athletic paperwork must be filled out.
This year's Teacher-Student Talent Contest will be held Thursday, January 28th at 7 p.m. in the GJ Auditorium. TSA will be held after school on Wednesdays in Miss Turner's or Mr. H's room.
There will be a mandatory Zoom meeting for anyone interested in 2021-2022 Wind Dancers on February 5th at 6:30 p.m. Youth and Government will meet after school on Monday through St. Paul Street.
Growing up as a kid, I always had to mow the lawn as a chore, but I never really knew what had to make it go and what engine it had in it.
Guess what, Chase? I know Trem has some sweet facts on that.
Well, let's go to Trem to see what I can learn.
I'm sure everybody knows what a lawnmower is, but how exactly does it work? Before the 20th century, the main type of lawnmower was a real lawnmower that got its power from the person using it instead of an engine. Nowadays, thanks to new technology, the main type of lawnmower is a rotary lawnmower that uses a horizontal blade to cut the grass. These type of lawnmowers mainly get their power from a combustion engine. The blade goes so fast, it typically spins 3,000 revolutions per minute. These are some of the basic components that make up a lawnmower. Signing off, Tram from ENN.
Wow, thank you, Trem. I now have a much deeper understanding of how a lawnmower works.
Sam, I actually heard they're going to be racing these things.
No way! That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, Slayer Fitz has some more information about it. Let's go to Ethan to check it out.
Sweet.
Hi, I'm Ethan Holcomb, and here at GJ, our ag department is having a lawnmower race, and I'm here to interview Slater Fitz to give us some more information about the race.
So, we're doing this lawnmower race because it is a fun experience to where we can learn how to build stuff and just kind of make stuff into something that it's not supposed to be for the reason of because we can, but it's also an educational experience because we get to learn how motors work and how transaxles work and how belts and pulleys and all that stuff works. So it's a pretty cool little setup to kind of be educational but also get to have fun. In order to turn a lawnmower into a racing lawnmower, there's a couple different things that you can do. The first and probably the easiest of which is doing some pulley swapping. A typical lawnmower has a very small pulley on the motor and a very big pulley on the transmission. What that does is it gives you a lot of low-end torque, but your top-end speed is not very high. What we want to do is we want to take this pulley and put a real big pulley on it. And then on the transmission, we want to put a little itty-bitty pulley on it. Because what that does is it makes the belt spin considerably faster. Therefore, our transmission is spinning faster and we go faster. But in that configuration, we're going to have a lot less low-end torque, but a lot higher top-end speed. Another thing that you can do is actually pull the governor out of the motor, because a regular lawnmower engine is governed to about 3,200 RPMs. But if you remove the governor and it's a non-interference motor, which means the valves will not come in contact with the piston if it's over-revved, you can spin them up to about 6,000 RPMs, which means that this thing is going to spin twice as fast as it used to, plus the addition of the speed of the pulleys and the belts, and it's going to go a lot faster.
Thank you, Slater, for all the information. Also, spectators are welcome to the event, and I hope to see y'all there. I'm Ethan Holcomb, signing off from ENN.
I never knew there were so many things you could do to a race mower.
Yeah, it was really cool to see the ways you can upgrade and mod it.
Well, I heard he was using the plasma cutter down here at Ag, but Ryan has some more to tell you about that.
Let's go ahead and find out.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Ryan, and on today's show, I'll be showing you how a plasma cutter works. A plasma cutter is a machine that uses compressed gas and electricity to make cuts through surfaces that are usually metallic. A plasma table uses compressed gas over a negatively charged electron to ignite and create plasma. The plasma cuts positively charged metal, which is connected to a ground wire, which makes the cut. The gas becomes extremely hot, extremely focused, which makes it easy to make difficult cuts. Here at GJ, we have a plasma cutter in our ag department. We can use this machine to cut out pieces of metal for projects that we have going on around the shop. Most recently, our lawnmower race. The plasma cutter cuts out parts and additions for the people racing to add to their mower in order to make it faster and better. Well, that's all I have for today, Eagles. I'm Ryan, signing off from ENN.
Wow, Ryan, that's a pretty nifty piece of machinery you got there.
Yeah, I wonder how exactly it was used to improve these race mowers.
Yeah, well, we'll get to see whenever the race comes around.
That's all the time we have for today, Eagles. I'm Chase.
And I'm Sam.
Signing off from ENN.